Yay. Well, Kitty, you go to Walt Disney World. I know you want to ride Splash Mountain and get all wet and just having a lot of fun, but they're going to change it to Princess and the Frog or something like that. So you had your chance. Brer Rabbit and Brer Frog and all that fun stuff, and they're going to close it down. And next thing you're going to do, they're going to put up a frog ride. Maybe you'd like that frog ride. Oh, what was that? Somebody's coming. Oh, it's Linda. It's the Please Subscribe Show. And welcome to the Please Subscribe Show. There you go, kitty. Better play while you can. Whoops. There we go. Well, kitty, your ears are all back and stuff. You kind of upset that Splash Mountain's closing down at Walt Disney World? But you should be. You only got a month to ride it. They're gonna change it to a frog and a prince ride. You like to ride them wet rides at Disney World, right?
Shall you?
Right, kitty? No, it's shall you, would you, that would be great. Shall you's already been coined, but shall you, would you, that would be great is mine. Shall you, would you, that would be great. That's actually mine. Yours is just, like, shall you's already been coined. So it's shall you, would you, that'd be great. As in, shall you, would you, that'd be great. Right, kitty? Would you like to join us today? Shall you, would you, that'd be great.
You want to take your vitamins?
Oh, I took some.
All right, I got my vitamins.
Well, kitty, you just have to stick around. Don't worry. You probably love Space Mountain. They still have Space Mountain. Your ears would all be back and just riding around. Whoa, Space Mountain. Oh, there he goes.
And here's the trash bag. It's like, what's going on? They're leaving me. One bag. 2 bags. 3 bags. Plastic bag. Oh no, I love you, baby. My glasses are somewhere, but I don't think I need them. I'll be fine. Alrighty. That's there. Let's go bye-bye. There's no lid. For 8 hours and a half, 4. Alright.
whereas Lynch says December 3. Oh yeah, we need to watch David Lynch Theater. Forgive me, my dishwasher's on as I'm recording this voiceover, but you can look at David Lynch here on December 3rd, 1 minute and 28 seconds. It looks almost exactly like December 2, but a little bit different, and this one's December 3. So I'm on a version of the Fun Work train, which is my car. You can see it moving. And she's in a passenger seat, which is an observation car, having a meal. Some meal that she made, a homemade meal. I guessed David Lynch's number 6, didn't I?
Yes, I did.
For December 3rd, or December 3, didn't I? I guessed it, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I did, I guessed 6. That's because I was driving. I was on the Fun Work train. Now we're going to watch the weather report and see what song to listen to. Probably something that sounds like the 1950s with an electric guitar. Probably something like maybe by Jeff Buckley.
Oh, hold on. I start confused. Get a job, bitch.
Don't be mean. Why don't you give him some food?
Hell no.
Do you have $1?
Hell no. I don't even have $1. I'm broke.
Well,
Sorry.
give him $1.
No, I'm not.
Oh, we gotta go.
See his eyes? He's like...
And what I meant to say was Linda was in a dining car and she got something to eat, and now she's in the observation car and she's looking, and the Fun Work train is on its way, and as you can see, there's nothing but blue skies and golden sunshine all along the way. Back almost all soda and maybe meat, so we may be going vegetarian for a little bit as we deal with this stomach thing. And I woke up and I felt almost 100%, but not there yet. I noticed a little bit of an ache as I was leaving, so I'm trying all these different cultures and probiotics.
She fucking married. Walking, those people in Texas. His eyes like, oh, you're like people over here. Yeah, drink it out of the pot. No doing this, no doing that.
That's some strawberries and almond milk smoothie. Yeah, you got more meal on the order?
Yes. But it's the same one.
Alright, so I got my green tea. This is my first day with green tea in a long time. I used to do green tea every morning. But I'm gonna give it a try. Got a lot of wind coming through. I'm gonna walk through these they're Christmas trees in a minute. You'll see them on my right. But I put a little bit of sugar in it so it's not as bitter. But what the green tea is supposed to do is it's supposed to help out the proton pump in your stomach. If you look it up, it's a real thing. And also there's there's acid that can cause like an ulcer, which can take months to heal if it gets bad. There's a Christmas tree right there. Now they suggest antibiotics, but antibiotics is not a cure-all. So green tea could be like a thing that I do way more. I did it when I lived in New York quite a bit. So we're gonna give it a try. And it's really hot right now. The green tea actually is almost as good as coffee. It's about as good as that. You can see it right here. And anyway, I'm trying to make sure there's no copyright music. So I go over this way. Oh man, really, really hot. It's steaming hot. But yeah, we're about to run to East Navi Not, whatever that song is. Elise Navi's Not. Elise Navi Stott or something. This says life moves pretty fast. So if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you'll miss it. From Ferris Bueller. Actually memorized that monologue a while back, a long time ago, when I auditioned for a movie called Only in America. And it did really bad. It was a horrible movie, but it was like a movie about these kids that get busted because they've got bags of marijuana on them, and it was just really stupid. But I played a character, and I played a student that a drug dog comes in the classroom and smells all the students, and I was one of the students that the drug dog smelled, and it went to USA Film Festival, and it was just horribly received. But it was done by an NYU student named Rusty, and man, it stunk. But we got through it, and it made it to the festival, and there's a big chair coming up like right over here. Oh, that's nice. Little chimes. There's a really big chair right here. You can kind of see it. More copyright. It seems like everywhere you go, you have to watch out for copyright. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off here. There's someone walking their dog. I don't know if you can hear the copyright music playing as the plane drives by, or as it flies by. But yeah, it's coming from the trees. The music is amplified from the trees. You can see right here. They've got the tree rigged And there's lights in the tree right here. And that plane's gonna shallow out the copyright. Or it's gonna kind of keep it from going through completely. This is a really neat place, actually. I've never really noticed it before until now. They got these horses in the air. Right here. Almost like sleigh horses. Kind of see them. Right here. Right here. And they have them on these poles right here. Attention viewer. I was at home. Scratch that. I was in the car. I'm at home now. I'm editing right now as you're watching it. I jumped out of time. That's why I have my headphones on. I can do that. You can't. Now, I heard something in my car. It was as if I was editing. And I heard it behind me. It was a voice. And it sounded a little bit like someone. And it said something. And I realized that it probably has something to do with time travel. All through here, which is pretty cool. I remember I've been in this square before. It's probably about 50 degrees outside. And they got all of them out right here. Oh yeah, it's really crazy. So it's quite a bit. Funky looking trees. That's probably the Trinity. Right there, Trinity River coming through here. And then this is what it looks like. It's an art project. Right there. And I think the same guy that did the other art project over there. We'll go through and look at each one. These look like maybe found objects here. I don't know if he made each one by hand. Almost like a carousel, something you'd see on a carousel. Look at this one right here, though. They got it laced with really nice copyright. You can see these people get a feel of it every day, so they wake up to it every day. You can see some of my green tea leaked out right here. I'm glad those planes fly over though. I'm real fortunate that they do that, because then I'm not able to hear the music that's copyrighted. So this is the same artist that did the see if I can get his name. It's a really weird looking thing right here. Almost like AstroTurf. And they've got stuff right here. Just relax. Connect. Because they've got really good internet here. And dream. Celebrate. And inspire. And this is what is actually considered, and this is artwork, but kids think it's a toy, and they do encourage photos. Whoa, that's not good. That's actually not very can see why they don't want to climb it. It's way up there. Let's see if we can get some information. It's called Tubs of Fun. So there's a lot of no's and then do's. So no's and do's, but no information on art. So try to cool off my green tea. They've got quotes from all kinds of artists. Dr. Seuss, Ferris Bueller, which is actually a character. This one is adults or obsolete children. Dr. Seuss. It's interesting. Obsolete children. This one's from the playwright. Oscar Wilde. Life is too important to take seriously. Yeah, really. Get information on Boko Ball. So it talks about how to play. I don't see it anywhere. That's what it's called there. Baka Ball or something like that. I do see this over here. It's a little, you gotta kind of watch around. It's a little, I'm not saying it's bad for vlogging, but if you're vlogging, you're just walking. This is, I guess what that is, Baka Ball. I really don't know. I'm still looking. I know that I did see some information to see if they even give a name to the artist. Still kind of looking around. We were here a little while ago, like a month or two ago. Daddy-O Wade is the name. But what's crazy about it is if you're going backwards here, almost like a toy kind of thing, but I don't see any name on any artist or anything. And they've got this thing right here. It's like a TCU hangout. These different things right here. There's a garage. I guess this would be the garage down here. So he thought of that while riding bicycle, or riding my bicycle. Pretty interesting. Anyway, I'm sure it has an artist name, but oh well, didn't see any plaques or anything like that. Pretty nice little hangout. I got something called the Rim right here.